Alexis.
La pendeja. I really love the way this place transforms when I first bring somebody over, and it gets to shine in its beautiful spiritual way with the lighting and the fire and the chakras on TV. So got Night Champa over there and art. So yeah, it's a eclectic mix of things, but I really appreciate it. And I like the way people walk in and just kind of take in the place, look up at the ceiling and look at everything. Like, it's a cool place. It has a good vibe. So I guess we'll see if he's a spiritual guy or if he just thinks I'm weird. So he's on his way, and I'm not entirely sure why I'm kind of nervous. I know this guy to an extent, I guess, and I don't know, I'm just nervous. I'm a little excited. Just want to have a good time, have fun, be friends, and leave it at that. How do I look? Try not to have too much cleavage going on, right? Because don't want to give him don't want to make it hard for him. Oh man, just. So this guy's a DJ. I just learned this tonight, and he's getting inspired thanks to Alexa. Alexa started playing some 90s R&B. Oh, she heard her name.
She heard her
She's
name.
such a slut. She's like, oh, she wish. How'd she do that? How did she?
She knows you. She knows who you are.
Alexa
She knows
started.
your likes.
Okay.
Stop saying Alexis.
La pendeja.
Oh, no. Now you know what I want to watch.
Okay, I'm
Throw that
so.
shit on.
Are you serious?
Just fucking throw it on.
Fuck yeah, V for Vendetta is one of my
V
favorite
for
movies.
Vendetta. I love that V. I love V.
V,
Fucking
right?
V is like the shits.
The guy
That
Fox?
part when he raps Vindictus Vindicious. Oh my god, I get goosebumps
I
at that
know. Your nipples get all hard.
shit. Hey, calmate con los nipples. They're yours? Oh, you're asking me. Like, mira, te está grabando esa madre.
Play roll.
Play roll.
Here we go. Am I the librarian?
You can be. The nerd lost.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gonzalez. Can you help me?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure
I'm looking for this book. But I can't find it.
That was a porn waiting to happen?
Girl, don't come over here.
Don't come over
I should have been recording. A little bit.
A little bit at a time. There you go.
There's 365 days in
Ándale, he knows his numbers.
Oh,
There's a TV show?
that show V, I never got to finish it.
What?
It's about the reptilians.
What? Oh, you know about the reptilians?
Shit, yeah, about the reptilians. Sumerian.
The Sumerians? Oh man, you're
Fifth kind. You ever watched the fifth?
the fifth kind? Okay, you're starting to look even more appealing to me here.
Did you say lick even more or look even more? You said lick even more.
No,
Yes, you
I'm
did.
just
That's fine.
slurring my
You
words.
said you.
How many tequila shots have we
We've
had?
only had 3.
Is that it? I feel like we've had like 5.
Oh, that fucking wine did it pretty good.
Oh, the wine and then the tequila shots. And then we just smoked. This is a good night.
This is a
Damn.
good,
How are we not like
And then you're over here
touching your back? I was touching your body.
You licked my hand.
I licked. Oh my god.
Where is this going? I don't know. I'm nervous now.
For her.
The librarian, huh?
Librarian. I have my glasses on and everything.
Yes.
What am I doing?
I never did it with the librarian.
Hey, so it's almost 2 o'clock. And I'm still awake. We're watching V for Vendetta right now because we both discovered we love V for Vendetta. I'll tell you more about that later. I can't even begin to tell you how many tequila shots I've had. It's a good night, for sure. Well, he just left, and it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. He should be texting me here soon when he gets to his place. But yeah, had a great time. We did, who knows how many, we had 2 glasses of wine that he brought. Really nice wine, and then we had tequila shots. Who knows how many of those. And we smoked a little herb, and I just it was a good night. I asked him if he was 420 friendly, and he's like yeah. And then like a few minutes later I'm like, I thank the universe that you asked me that. But he jinxed me twice. He jinxed me. Excuse me, no one jinxes me, okay? I jinx people. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. He is funny AF. There he is. He's funny AF. We hit it off. We talked about how it was on his end seeing me again, and it's interesting how we're describing the feelings exactly the same way. I feel like they're hitting us exactly this way, because he's like, yeah, first he was describing and I was like, exactly, and then I described mine and he's like, yeah, that's exactly how it was. So we have a lot of the same feelings when it comes to how we feel about each other, and we even feel like that we might have known each other in another life or something. He mentioned that he feels like he's a warrior from another life, like he was a knight or a warrior of some sort. And I thought that's so interesting, because that is exactly what I get from the men in my life. That's how they feel. So yeah, very interesting. He is Hispanic guy. I've never dated a Hispanic guy. I've never anything with a Hispanic guy, so this is new to me. But it's nice that he's in the cusp of spirituality, and definitely has family around him that are spiritual, and he knows his zodiac sign, and he's a Libra. There's a lot of things that I heard tonight that really interest me. He's sweet. He is sweet, I can tell. We spent the first half of this date just laughing our asses off, having a great time. He said a quote at one point, a Matrix quote, and I looked at him and I said, I know exactly what he was talking about, right? And I'm like, the Matrix. And he's like, you know the Matrix? This is weird. Why wouldn't I know the Matrix? Who doesn't know the Matrix? And I'm like, yeah, it's only one of my favorite movies. That one and V for Vendetta. He's like, you know V for Vendetta? I'm like, yes. I'm like, you like V for Vendetta? He's like, fuck yes, I like V for Vendetta. I'm like, so we were watching V for Vendetta. I'm like, yes, this is my kind of man if he likes V for Vendetta. So, good stuff. I had a great time. At one point he asked me, how are you single? You're just so amazing. And I thought that was sweet. He said that the minute he walked in here, he had like this really peaceful vibe, and he could feel the energy on his spine, like traveled up and down his spine, which I thought was cool how it was manifesting for him, because he mentioned that a few times. He got like tinglies up and down his spine. But he said he had no qualm being here. It was just, you know, really chill for him, and he really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was good. I had a lot of fun with him. Tomorrow we might be going out with some friends on a double date. We might. I'm not sure. He's like, you're so perfect. I don't know what we were talking about, but he said that like twice at least. You're so perfect. But hey, I had a great time. This was a fun date. I'm gonna go to bed now because, yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Bye.